What's the point with the love that you hate and kill for? So, what's going to happen tonight?
We're going to go to the cave, dog.
All right, bitch.
We're going to the cave.
So, this is the beginning of the story. This is a time when I went to Boulder in Colorado to visit some friends. The great band Lazy Lumpy. And yeah, so I spent about 3.5 weeks there, something like this. And throughout this entire time, a lot was created, developed, recorded. But throughout the whole thing, one saying kept being quite relevant, and which is music is either good or bad, and it is not someone's opinion. And each one of us understands that how we understand it, but however it is, it definitely affected us all in a quite positive way.
All day. I'm down. That was the best one yet.
So that's right.
They took our band in.
Brontosaurus? Somebody's already called Brontosaurus? Well, damn it. Echoes hovering from the distant calling back in perfect time.
Oh, I'm missing the action, man.
Yeah, dude, get in there.
Fucking
Awesome zombie killing going on.
So, all I want to know is the story of this studio and what happened to it, and yeah.
Yeah, the Chicago's manager, Paul Guerico, purchased this land in the late 70s and converted a barn into a music studio that was first used by Joe Walsh, and he raved so much about the experience that he told some other musicians, and the word started to spread. And over the next 15 years, Elton John, John Lennon, Earth, Wind and Fire, Blood, Sweat and Tears, of course Chicago did several of their albums here. Let's see, Frank Zappa, ZZ Top, Rod Stewart, many musicians came and recorded here until the main control room and the roof caught fire in the mid-80s, and there was so much damage that he decided not to rebuild it as a studio, and eventually sold it to the city of Boulder, who now owns it and maintains it as an open space public park for all to enjoy. Yeah, so the original structure still stands. It's just a barn, and it's just used by the park rangers for storing supplies and horses, and general maintenance tools for keeping the trails passable.
I see. And we're going there right now. Shit. So we're here now. So this is their view to make music.
Yeah, and one of the things that the artists really like about this place is that when they would record in New York or Los Angeles, and they would walk out of the building, there'd be paparazzi everywhere and fans waiting for them. But here, when they stepped outside of the studio, this is what they saw. And the owner of the studio would have all-terrain vehicles and four-wheelers for the artists to ride and have fun on. Also a chef that was available 24 hours a day for anything that any of the artists wanted to eat. So it was fun. It was a fun place to record.
And this burned down, you said, right?
Yes, the interior burnt down almost completely, as well as the roof. You can see the roof is now tin.
Uh-huh.
The original roof was wood. So they rebuilt the roof and most of the structure, but a lot of the recording equipment was damaged and it wasn't worth repairing, and he went on to do other things.
And what was saved? Was anything saved?
Yes, there's a couple of mixing consoles. One of them was donated to CU Denver School of Music, and another one is owned by a recording studio in Australia, Prime Records.
And those are the same tables used by those artists you said recorded here?
Yes.
Like ZZ Top, Michael Jackson, who else?
Michael Jackson, Elton John, John Lennon, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Chicago, Frank Zappa, Rod Stewart.
I see.
And many, many more.
Cool.
It will be a long putt.
That's a good story.
I know, man. It's a great story. I have to tell it.
We up in
Yeah.
Just those bare bunch of tears, those simple bare bunch of tears.
He's got a lighter, man.
Come on, Cootie.
That lighter or what, dude? Dude, fucking relax. Come on, dude. Is that black lighter in my phone still on the table?
Get out of here now.
We're
going for a beer before we go.
We're laden.
Fuck yeah, let's do that.
The fucking holds are laden.
Woo!
I like it.
I do gotta go get the hot plates inside.
All right.
You should call it today.
I tried.
Hey, what?
The studio at CU Denver that we've been recording at. The board, it's an old analog board from the 70s that we've been recording on. That used to be up at Caribou Ranch.
Caribou Ranch?
Yeah, okay. You know that story? So the board we've been recording on, this board, was at Caribou Ranch, and Elton John and John Lennon and
Tom Petty and Rod Stewart and a whole bunch of fuckers that we recorded on it. That's the same board. 2 weeks ago, the roof caved in on this studio and crushed that board and destroyed it. Yeah.
We each get a mystery shot to start us off.
Mystery shot.
Let's see how snowy it is outside. What up, motherfucker?
Face.
Oh, it's a fight! It's a fight! Oh shit! Oh!
You delivered all these analogies.
Hey, help! I'm being robbed!
Wait. Fernando. Smoke is the people too.
What the fuck are you stopping for?
You read my mind.
Let's get some Laffy Taffy.
Oh my. Death is at your doorstep. It will steal your innocence, but it will not steal your substance. You are not alone in this. You are Fernando.
So, what's gonna happen tonight? What's gonna
go to the cave, dog.
All right, bitch.
We're in the cave.
There's no ego.
No ego.
It's strange, okay? It's all scams. It's all us in the book.
Marmy.
Train comes screaming round the mountain, sounding like a wolf out on the prowl. I'm standing, aiming to make a mighty sound. Echoes hollering from the cliffs and calling back in perfect time. Following gravity and kicking them rocks on down the line. I ain't gonna sleep out in them woods tonight. I'm gonna lie down in my own bed. like a Brahma out on the loose. I'm running, saving people and things I love and need and use. Sirens just below, the thunder come rolling on down the mountainside. Keep on climbing steadily into the dark, hearing sounds we're alive. I ain't gonna wake up underwater. I'm gonna sit up on that ridge, up on that ridge, up on that ridge.
Let me with nowhere to run, no place to hide.
Então, mais uma jornada que chega ao fim. E infelizmente, por causa das leis que regem as postagens de vídeo, eu não posso mostrar essa música do Led Zeppelin que está tocando no fundo desse bar, que foi o último lugar que eu fui enquanto eu estava em Boulder. e o bartender ficou conversando comigo sobre Grateful Dead. Fantástico. Você viu uma aula lá aquele dia sobre Grateful Dead. Vi esse carro aí que parecia até o De Volta para o Futuro. Enfim, gostaria de agradecer imensamente a The Whole Crew, Lazy, Lumpy. E é isso. Mais uma jornada que se encerra, vida que segue. E como dizem muitos mestres por aí, os